Alrighty, so enjoy a little bit of a background here for this while I discuss something that just came up today, basically. So, the girlfriend had a baby. Now, here's my thing. That bill, when it comes for giving birth, that's her bill. It's plain and simple. It's her bill. I had no part in that thing where the doctors do the thing and she lays there and they give her the epidural and they bring in the people, the whole 9 yards. I had nothing to do with that part. I wasn't involved in that part. I was basically watching YouTube on my phone. So why? How's the sea going for the katana? Why should I have to help with that bill? I don't think it's right. It's not my bill. It's her bill. You know? Yes, I was part of the activities that got her there, that got us there, but I had nothing to do with that part. So no, once the hospital part comes, no, that's why. Why should I have to pay for that? And then what's even worse, it's like, oh well, you need to cover the entire bill. Like I need to cover the entire bill for you. No, I'm number one. I'm not going to cover any amount of that bill at all. That's not going to happen. Just you can get that idea out of your head right now. And number two, still no. Like that's your bill. You pay for it, and why would I think the most confusing part is, hey, nice little mess up right there. The most confusing part is why, and let's get to this in the comments. Why should a guy have to pay? Why? I don't see the print. Why? Like no, just no, no. You should not pay anything for it. That's just how it works. No, I don't think you should pay anything for it. I'm not paying any. I'm not paying it either. That bill's all on her. And the worst part is, it's like 25, 30 grand. So she's gonna be paying for that for a long, 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 long time. I'm not chipping in. I'm not chipping in. I shouldn't have to chip in. And basically, there's no reason why I need to chip in. Okay? Like, here's the thing where people don't seem to understand when they start dating me. I'm the prize. I am everything. I am the table. I do nothing. You know what I do? I exist. That's what I do. That's how I'm supposed to do. I'm not. I really shouldn't have to work. And honestly, I mean, like any guy that has to work, no. You shouldn't be with the person you're with. Because them asking you to work is asking you to put an effort towards things. Why? It's 2026. Men don't have to put an effort anymore. We should be cared for and pampered and taken care of. Everything should be paid. Not one dime of our own money should be put to anything. No hospital bill, no bills, no groceries, no mortgage, no car payment, nothing. Every dime. This is how it works. Let me rephrase that. This is how it works in a healthy relationship. His money is his money. Her money is his money. And that's healthy because that's how it should work. Her money should be my money. In fact, her money is my money. And anytime they argue that, I just like to tell them, like, hey, you know what? Argue with them. If you're so poor that hey, there you go, level 26. If you're so poor that you can't afford it, And see, that's another thing that irks me. Like, if you're so poor you can't afford it, just admit it. There's literally no shame in admitting you cannot afford to pay for everything I want. I mean, honestly, and for any ladies watching, like, really, there's no shame in it. If you can't afford it, then you can't afford it. Just say, no, I can't afford it. You know? I mean, we're not gonna date you or give you the time of day. But there's still no shame in admitting, like, yeah, no, I can't afford to pay for everything. You really shouldn't be date then. Or you should date, like, underneath you, beneath you, something like that, because you're not going to get, you're not going to get, like, a catch. You're not going to get me. Because I'm not paying anything. I shouldn't have to. Ever. That's just, no. That's not right. Okay, that wasn't down there. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, make sure I don't. There we go. Alright, give me a second here, because sometimes it's confusing part right here. Oh, there we go. Let's get that out of the way. Let's kill this guy real quick. Alright, let me kind of knock this one out and we'll get back to the conversation. Okay, it literally shows Sentinel and there's not one around. Okay, so it's like glitching then. Yeah. Okay, yeah, not glitched. Okay, oh well, that happens. Still don't understand how, but yeah. Yeah, I go to this one. Anyways, yes, if you want to date me, cool. Here's a couple of the rules. Number one, you're paying for everything. Plain and simple. Like, literally every single thing. You're paying all my bills before we even move in together. I'm sorry, once we start dating, you're paying all my bills. You're paying my rent. You're paying my food bill. You're paying, like, basically everything. If we end up living together after 15, 20 years together, you're still going to pay everything. Basically, the day we start dating, not one dime of my money should be spent on anything other than what I want for myself. And if you have to work 3, 4 jobs to pay all that, fine, work 3 or 4 jobs. All I'm saying is you need to also put in effort. And that's in one, oh, there we go. Got that one nice. And that's another thing that irks me. It's like, okay, yes, if you need to work 6 jobs to pay all our bills so I don't have to work, fine. You still need to, like, put in time, put in effort. And when you don't do it, I'm just, no. You should put in time and effort. Everything. And you know what? That's another kind of annoying thing. It's like, let's see here. We can go to real quick. Let's do this real quick. Oh no, it's no. I'm not trying to get the elite. Okay, let's go to prime target. Yeah, so those are the things, like I said, I don't like. Number one, I'm not paying no hospital bill. Ain't my responsibility. You're the one who had the baby. You pay the bill. You know what? I'm sorry, but the fact that most people are like, oh, well, you can chip in with the bill. I didn't have anything to do with that part. I shouldn't even, like, I'm sorry, I had nothing to do with that part, so I should pay the bill, or I should hope, like, chip in for it, at least. Yeah, like, no, that was her part. Especially when they want, like, the epidural, and they also want to, like, have it in the hospital and, like, stuff. It's like, okay, yeah, you're spending extra money on stuff where it's like, fine, you want all that stuff, you pay for it. Because I'm not chipping in. I never agreed to any of that. It's bad enough I can't even order a pizza and freaking play games and relax in the hospital, because you know what, you get looks for that, which I don't understand why. I'm sure why you get looks for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do I not have freedoms as a guy? Because that's what that's sounding like. Is, oh, you're a guy. Sit there. Wait till it's done. Don't talk. Cater to her. Whatever she needs, cater. If she needs a back rub, do it. She needs her feet rubbed, do it. She needs to sit there and be near her, do it. Oh, okay, yeah. So basically, do whatever she needs and just stay quiet, right? is that how that works right there? Do what she needs and stay quiet, because that's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like to me. Because if that's what it sounds like, here's another part that also irks me and kind of gets on my nerves a bit. If you really want it that way, here's an idea. Bring that up on the very first date as soon as you sit down. Because to me, that's the easiest way to do it. If you really want him to just pay the bill, if you really want him to like do that during that time, then bring it up on the very first date as soon as you sit down. And for anybody in the comments who's gonna say, "Oh, well, you can't bring something up like that. You can't bring anything like that up on the very first date," okay, I will be responding asking why. Because I would like to know why. Because I see no reason why you can't. You should be able. That's what a first date is, right? To get to know each other, correct? So why not use that getting to know each other time to bring up a topic like that? Unless you just would rather not bring it up and wait for the moment to happen and then tell them they're going to pay everything. That's what that kind of sounds like to me. That's what I'm getting out of that, definitely. Because, yeah, that is what I'm getting out of it. Is you don't actually want to bring it up, you just want it to happen, and you'd rather it to happen like, oh, sorry, that's how it is, pay everything. Because, yeah, so, yeah, so, pay the bill. Yeah, pay your own bill. I ain't helping out with the bill. I'll help out at, like, throw away diapers and stuff like that, but no, I'm not doing anything extra like that, no. No, I don't I'll throw away a diaper, that's about it. I don't feed, I don't change, I don't help with anything. No. Again, my job in the relationship is to basically exist, and that's it. I exist, I have everything bought for me, and she does everything, and I don't lift a finger, because I shouldn't have to lift a finger. I mean, why should I have to lift a finger? No. If other guys want to lift a finger, go ahead. Lift a finger then. Let's see what this is. Other guys want to go lift a finger and help out? Do it then. I'm sure you're also the type to where you'll pay like 100% of the bills and the rent and everything, and give her time to rest after work because somehow that's one of those like, oh yeah, not sure how that works that way. You get home after 8 to 12 hours and then you do more work while she puts her feet up because she's pregnant. Sounds like catering to me right there. So no, and I don't cater like that. I don't cater like that. I'm not gonna cater like that ever. In fact, no. Why would what? That's another thing that irks me. Why would you cater? Where are we at? We're level 28. Okay, cool. Why would you cater like that? It's just no. Why? What you like? So just because she's pregnant, you want her to sit around and don't move and stay off her feet? Okay, why? Just no. I'm not gonna help with that. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, keep your feet up. Like no. Kick your feet up. No, how about you can get up and you can do things. The dinner ain't gonna cook itself, I'll tell you that much. The dinner ain't gonna cook itself. I ain't gonna cook it. I'm sorry, but no. Men don't cook dinner, okay? Men watch TV while dinner's being cooked. That's how it works. We relax because we work. So when we get home, we shouldn't have to do anything. When we get home, all we should have to do is sit. All we should have to do is sit, watch TV, play COD, play GTA, take it easy. That's the base of what we should be doing. That's it. And then there's guys out there who are like, oh, no, I'll help, honey. Like, here, go sit down. Let me go ahead and take care of dinner. Let me take care of dinner and get the kids down and put something on or give them a book to read, and you can just relax. I want you to do that because I love you. Yeah. If you really did love her, then you wouldn't let her be like, oh, like, no, like, if I'm cooking dinner, you can take care of the kids. And be like, or if I'm cooking dinner, you need to start the laundry. You know, I'm just no. No, people. The answer is no. Oh, I think I ran out of ammo for that gun. Dang it. Okay. So, not sure what this is. I just saw people coming this way, or saw everybody going towards the blue dots. So, let me see. But yes. Oh, I wasn't out of ammo for that one. But yeah, no, I don't take in. I don't give into any part of that. No, honey, here. I want you to relax. I want you to take it easy, honey. Here, you rest from 80 hours of childbirth. I will go take care of the bill. Oh, number one, like I said, number one, that's your own bill. You're paying that bill. I don't. It's just no. I'll die on that hill, flat out. I will. I'll die on that hill. I don't care. I will die on that hill. Number one, you paying that own bill. Number two, what is this? What can I upgrade? Can I go to that one? Yeah, I can. Cool. Cool. I got another one. Upgrade 5 weapons, exotic with exotic, somethings. Okay. Let's see here now. What was I gonna go do wrong now? Oh no, I can't. There we go. Prime target. Yeah. But no. I'm not paying no. I'm definitely not paying 100% of that bill ever. I don't care. And here's another one that's happening regardless, and that's all there is to it. There is no. Oh well, maybe. No, there is no maybe for this one. As soon as she's done giving birth, her next stop should straight up be going to. Excuse me. Her next stop should straight up be going and hold on, let me kill this girl. There we go. I can bring it dungeon. Should be going and getting a DNA test. And you know what? I might bring that up one. I might do that one in a kind of separate video. But it's more than likely will. But yeah, that's another word. Yeah, I will say that one for separate. But yeah, as soon as she's done giving birth, go get a DNA test. I want to make sure that's my kid. Let's go do one of these now. So for everybody that's watching right now, smash a throw me a like. Throw me a like, throw me a sub, share. What's your view on a lot of these topics? What do you think? Do you think should he should a guy help pay that bill? Should a guy help pay the hospital bill? We should. What, 50%? Pay the whole thing? 60-40? What do you think is a good number? I think it's a good number to kind of like to where you put in your part. Me, like I said, me personally, I think like the number I should put in for is 0. The number I should put in for is absolute 0 because no, she is the one who did all of that. Alright, so wait, is after? Oh yeah. Let's do it again. I keep forgetting about that part. It's one of those like, no, you have to like do it a couple times. All right, hold on. Give me a second here. Let me kind of like. There we go. Okay, good. Now we can go back in. Yeah. So, yeah. What's your thoughts? Pay everything. Split it. What would you do? Post it in the comments. Let's go ahead and finish the hot dog guide. Like, do it again. Yeah, hold it. Yes, hold again. The sabotage. Oh man. More COD. Why I started? Well, I mean, I remember why I started Black Ops 7 because I bought it. I was trying to remember why I did the Prestige. I was like, oh yeah, I got Prestige 1. And I got Prestige 2. And then I got a Prestige 3. And once I got to Prestige 6, I was like, well, I have no choice now. I was like, I literally have to do this. So I was like, I can't. I have no choice, no options. I have to do it even if I don't want to do it. Because that is a COD grind. That is also why COD makes the perfect game. And that's also why COD is a perfect game to play while the girlfriend is in labor. Because if you think about it, it's gonna last what? Sometimes 16, 18, 20 plus hours, maybe more. You know, and I know it's different, yeah, but like, so to me, it's almost like COD is a perfect game. Especially if, like, if you have to be there, then I say here's what you do. Oh, nice. Here's what you do. I'll first let me get a sip of water real quick. So here's what you do, yeah. So if you absolutely have to be there, number one, bring your PS5 or your Xbox, whichever system you're partial to. Bring your system. Bring your girlfriend if you have one. I mean, well, if your wife's pregnant, I guess it depends. If your girlfriend's pregnant and you have like a other girlfriend or like a side girlfriend, I don't know. You know, bring her. If you don't have anybody, yeah, then just bring the Xbox, bring the PlayStation. Sit there, you know, game, order pizza, relax, take it easy. And you know what? That's another where I don't think there's an issue for that at all. You're there. We're good. You're there. You're being a part of it. You're checking on her, you know. Maybe hand her a slice of pizza. Hand her a couple wings. Maybe you let her do a maybe you let her maybe she grinds out the camos with you. You know. I mean, yeah. I mean, why not? I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, isn't there's nothing wrong with that. I don't see why people have issues with that. Like, there really is no reason to have an issue with that at all. I think people have an issue with that because it's the mindset of, oh no, well, first of all, he doesn't either. He should just sit there. He should just sit there and, yeah. Okay, and again, see, that's one of those things where, like, if you really want him to sit there, then again, that's stuff you need to bring up on the very, very first date as soon as you guys sit down. Because, yes. So, if anybody that's still watching, thank you for your time and for coming and clicking on it. For hearing the insanity that is not only Mohawk Productions, but also TJ Tampon and everything that is this channel. We are actually, well, depending on when you're watching this, we're still either on the road to 5K subs. So we hit 5K subs. We're also on the road to is the 4,000 launch hours, I believe. 4,000 launch hours. And also on the road to and also on the road to 2 million channel views. I think we're currently sitting at, was it 1.7 million, 1 point. Yeah, I think basically missing, let me kill this right over. Basically missing, excuse me, level 30, nice. I think we're only down, I think, yeah, like 200 something thousand. I want to say like 260,000, something like that. Because I can't really tell. Well, I'm sure I can. I just have to find it. So yeah, we're about 260,000 short of 2 million channel views. Which I'm guessing that's a feat. I would hope so. I mean, we're sitting at a little over 1,000 subs, about 1,054 subscribers. Channel's been up for about 4 years now. It just recently became a dedicated, well, yeah, I guess you can say dedicated GTA stream. So yeah, so if you happen to come from there or you happen to be new, subscribe, share, like, hang out. And yes, but I hope you did enjoy the little snippet there. That's all I'll really say about that. You know, I'll save the rest for the comments and see what the comments say for that one. That one should actually be good. You know, I'm sure there'll be people like, no, man, like go take care of that bill. And if I'll be like, okay, I'll respond to them like, why? Ooh, look at that. One flying. Yeah, take care of the bill. Oh, okay. Hey man, you want to take care of the bill? Go ahead. Take care of the whole bill. I mean, if we take care of the whole bill, then not only should you be taking care of the whole bill, you should be taking care of everything. Like, your income should be the base income, and if somehow your yearly income does not meet what it cost, well, guess what? That's the second job. Maybe a third job. That's my other part there. Like, you really want to take on the whole thing, we're like, oh, okay, I will take care of everything. Alright, hey, man, props if you do it. Take care of everything. That means you gotta work 16, 18, 20 hours a day, do it. That also means you also gotta go home after a 20-hour shift, Monday through Sunday. Get up, help around the house. Cook a dinner so your wife or your girlfriend doesn't have to do it. Oh, there we go. Start the laundry. Put the kids down. Vacuum. Go do something with her. Yeah, you might be awake another one of these. Yeah, you might be awake. I'm gonna go do one of these and then we're going exfil. Yeah, go ahead and do all that. You might end up being awake for 48 hours straight. But hey, you're either all show or you're just all talk. I mean, which one's it gonna be? Yeah. I'm more of I ain't doing anything. I'm gonna exist. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna exist and nothing else. And asking me to do anything more than simply exist Yeah, Econlocked. Ugh, gross. Because that's exactly what it is. It's gross. Honey, can you put the laundry in the dryer? No. You're the one who started the laundry. So the answer is no, I'm not doing it. Can you help me put the kids down for bed? No. How does I work all night long? How does I work all day? Watching YouTube and occasionally getting up to handle a truck. I did my job. Now you do your job. Hey, thank you. Although you got here pretty late. Alright, there we go. That was a nice ending there. Alright, there we go. Mission success. So I'm at. Hopefully I'm almost done with the battle pass. And didn't get one. Oh well. Oh, got molten gold at least. Cool. Alright, so yeah, that's that little topic there. You guys enjoyed it? Like I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.